Hello and welcome back to the next episode of the Sporting Lisbon Challenge. Last time I joined you was a 7-0 demolition job of Gil Vicente, and since then we've had a lot of cup games, only the two games played in the league, and that was a 2-0 victory and a disappointing 1-1 draw here against Ferreira. And it was a last minute goal to actually give us the point there. Very disappointing stuff indeed. And after this Bayer Leverkusen game, I'll show you how the Champions League group's looking actually. So we are currently occupying that second position. I would actually like to progress in the Champions League, just because I feel like we will get a lot of money from it, and we will most likely get put out in the next round. So hopefully our fixture congestion isn't too bad, because like last year with us being in all the competitions, the fixture congestion did get pretty bad, and as you can see, there's like games every 3 days near enough, which is pretty bad, and I feel like it will impact our league performances. So in the League Cup here, I am actually playing rotated sides. We did manage to get a 3-1 victory there, and that was actually the first game where I changed the tactic up. After the Bayer Leverkusen game, where we actually played quite well, I just felt the team was good, but I feel like I could get a better tactic. So once I changed up the tactics, like I said, I 1-3-1 there with a rotated side, smashed Famalicão as well with the rotated side, smashed them 5-2, and Roma 5-1 in the Champions League. Just looking at it, I never actually realised they got a man sent off, but I suppose we only scored once more after that. So things are going well with this new formation tactic. This is the tactic here. It is titled Milan because I have been using it in another save, where I'm obviously AC Milan, and I'm thinking about doing a video on this save as well, a tactic video. What am I on about? A tactic video on this setup here, because it is actually very good, and that's been doing wonders for us so far. The only problem is that we don't have any attacking midfielders, so Matias Oliveira is the best option for that role, and to be fair, he's a good option as well, and he's been playing very well. If we look at his last 5 games, 8.04, he's playing fantastically well in that role there. Yeah, this is kind of the new setup we're going for. We don't, like I say, we've kind of not got the exact players to fit the system totally. Like, we're still kind of really needing a Segundo Volante, which is a role I've loved on this FM and last year's FM. I feel like that role on attack is just fantastic. But anyway, today we have the El Clasico against Porto, and this is how the league table is looking. We are occupying second position at the moment, 1 point off top with a game in hand. However, Benfica have a game in hand over us, as do Porto, and I mean, things really, they're going okay. Benfica, who are going to be our main challengers, I've slipped up twice already, and much like us, it's not against any of the big sides, which is quite good actually. But let's go into the game. Really, we are at home. A victory should really be what we're getting here. I feel like a defeat really is a big hammer blow to our title chances this year. But we shall see what happens. I noticed they had Mitrovic up front there, former Fulham and Newcastle forward. Interested to see how he does in the Portuguese league actually. But we do have a highlight straight from the off as David Neres grazes the crossbar from an Acuna cross. Good early signs there. But I am really liking this tactic. Like I say, I have used it in other saves as well, and I do feel, I think that this could be the tactic should we become successful in completing this challenge. I think this will be the tactic it is under. In January we have got 2 million to spend, so not much to work with, so I might look at offloading a few players that maybe don't fit this system, and trying to build my team around this system as we do come forward here again. Bergwijn. Oh, ball cleared by Walker Peters, another former Premier League player playing in the Portuguese league, formerly of Tottenham, as Acuna's cross is cleared away again, but Vendel picks the ball up. We do seem to have them penned in quite a bit here. Neres works his way in. Can he shoot? Oh, gets his shot away, but the shot has been tipped away by the Porto goalkeeper, and Felipe heads over there to no doubt end that highlight. Promising start, to be fair, in this opening 20 minutes or so. I notice they've got Eric Dyer there as well, another Premier League player, former Tottenham player, much like Walker Peters, and he is on the ball here. They are passing the ball around the edge of our area quite nicely at the moment. We are looking quite compact. Oh, and we've given away a penalty. The commentators cursed that, I suppose, isn't it? Giving them a penalty. Hakimi diving in, bringing over Mealing, and I'm sure this will be given. It is given. And Porto with a fantastic opportunity to take the lead. They've not really been in the game much, a lot of possession, but not really getting the shots away. Mitrovic, and Kuhn makes the stop. What a fantastic save. And hopefully that'll rile us on to go and actually put the ball in the back of the Porto net. I think possession is something we've kind of favoured for large parts of this save so far, but I'm not really too fussed about it now. It is the ball in the back of the net is what we're after. As Bergwijn, couldn't, his shot was blocked, and it would have got cleared offline anyway had it been goal bound, but that was not the case. I noticed their goalkeeper's got a 7+ match rating there, so he has pulled off some good saves so far, but I do feel like it's a matter of time before we get the ball in the back of the net. As Neres, keeper with another fantastic save, although Neres really should have done better, to be honest. Really should have put more power behind that shot. 10 minutes to go until half time. Has been an eventful half, to say the least, but I feel like we are looking the better side, and I feel like we do need to kind of take advantage of it while we are on top. Acuna has picked up an injury here. I think I will bring him off at half time for Borja, who has been playing very well. As Felipe, looks like he attempted a chip shot there, put too much on it, and it goes over the bar. I feel like we really should have the lead in this game. Hopefully we will take advantage of these opportunities we're getting, as I bring on Borja there. But yeah, Acuna's just come back from injury. I think he just played, his first start back was in the last game against Roma in the Champions League. Shame to see him pick up another wee knock there. Hopefully he's not out for too long. Quite a quiet second half so far though. And do I change something? Felipe is not having a great game at all, but I just feel like Vieto is the only other option we can bring on there, and I'd rather just keep a poor performing Felipe on, to be honest with you. I mean, for all the excitement in the first half, we're having absolutely hee-haw this half. Porto look like they've come back into the game a bit as well. I don't know what to do. I feel like I need to win. I feel like I need to win this game. Right. I am going to bring on Vieto. Got a few players struggling for condition, but there is another poor performer. Not really got anyone to bring on for them though. Right, I've got to just go for that. I'm going to go for this victory as well. I'm going to go for it. Going very attacking as well. I feel like this could be a massive 3 points should we get it. A defeat is a horror result. A draw, not too good, to be honest, because we are the home team. I feel like if we were away from home, I would have settled for a draw. But this second half, we've just not created enough. But we do have our first highlight of the half here, and worryingly, it is Porto in possession of the ball. Zé Luis is in, but the shot is blocked by Abraham, and well, that was it. Looks like the only I was just about to say the only highlight we'll get this half, but that is not the case. We do have a highlight here. Can we make something of this? Is Porto in possession with the ball again? Robert, that's not Patrick Robert, surely. Luciano Vieto, the substitute. Took too long to shoot, and it was a great block in the end. I mean, look at the match ratings of all those Porto players. I'll hopefully get that up in a minute. Like, look at that. The whole back six if you include Dyer as well, performed fantastically well. And yeah, I can't help but feel that's 2 points dropped. Feel like we should have definitely taken lead in that first half. This is how the league table looks. 2 games in hand Benfica have over us, so that would put them 5 points clear should they win them both. That's going to be some point gap to claw back at this early stage, I must admit. Do have a lot of cup games coming up as well. I do think the next game I come back for will be the Benfica game, away to Benfica. I think that will be where we will come back. Thank you very much for watching. If you have enjoyed, leave a like, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.